Hey YouTube, what is up? It is Lion here, and today we're going over how I made $800 in ETH off of a single card sale in Gods Unchained on the new ImmutableX marketplace. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the game, Gods Unchained is a digital trading card game on the Ethereum blockchain where all of the cards are tokenized and you can buy, sell, and trade them between players. This game follows a play to earn model, which means through skill and a little bit of luck, you can get cards that will sell to earn money just for playing. Lately, NFTs have had a huge surge in popularity, enabling artists, game developers, and others to make money off of digitizing their assets. This has been fantastic in a lot of ways and has highlighted problems with the blockchain and others, namely with the high gas fees. In Gods Unchained, some of these cards are worth 40 cents and some of these cards are worth thousands of dollars. But for the majority of sales, the card gas fees will end up costing more than the card itself. That's where ImmutableX, the new layer 2 solution from Immutable, comes in. It is a ZK rollup and it passes 0 ETH gas fees on to users. So all of the cards that are being traded, sold, and bought have 0 gas fees, and this has saved users 1.3 million in the first week alone. So I have actually been quite successful in my use of IMX, and I wanted to share with you some of my experience. The first card I wanted to talk to you about, the one that's in the title, the card that I sold for $800 of Ethereum, is the one listed here. This is the Diamond Skull Scepter. Now, I sold this Diamond Skull Scepter for 0.208 ETH. At the time, that was roughly $527, but that ETH now, with Ethereum at 3,900, is $800. Now, for transparency, I paid for 50 rare packs in order to get this Diamond Skull Scepter, and the chances of getting this card were quite low. So I really lucked out. I got a card that was on meta, and I got a diamond version of it. This doesn't happen that often, so I'm not saying you are going to be able to go out, buy these packs, and make this sort of profit. This isn't financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I just thought that this game made a lot of sense to invest in because I like trading card games. I love the idea of having them tokenized and being able to retain the value and buy, sell, and trade these on a marketplace. And this can all be done outside of the control of Gods Unchained. And this is something that was a topic of discussion when Blizzard had their controversies going on, and it's nice to know that aside from the direction the company goes in, or if your account gets banned, you still actually own those cards and you can do whatever you would like with them. They may be able to prevent you from logging into the game and playing, but you can still get your money back out that you invested. The next card I wanted to tell you about, and this one really highlights the benefits of the play to earn model, is the Golden Aetheric Alarm. Now, when I sold this Golden Aetheric Alarm, the price of the card that I sold it at was 0.069 Ethereum, and that ended up equating to around $140 at the time, but that has grown to $270 at the time of this video. This is the true beauty. I won this card in ranked weekend, and the way that that works, for those of you who are unfamiliar, is every weekend, the first 25 ranked games that you play, your record of wins to losses in that time, based off of your starting rank, will dictate the prize packs that you get. So this is how, through skill, you're able to have a chance at getting some good cards that'll sell on the market. Now, getting a gold epic is more rare. That being said, you are still earning these chances at getting good cards, and you're getting packs of cards that you can play with and potentially sell every single weekend, and that's just something that I have not seen before. That's like if you went to the local game shop to play Friday Night Magic and it was free every Friday. It's amazing. I love this model, and I've been playing every single weekend since I started. All right, so the last thing I wanted to show you here was the IMX Balance Sheet, and this talks about how much money was spent and how much money was earned in total on IMX for Trial of the Gods. You can see I have spent here, sold here, and these are lists of my transactions in Ethereum. So we have all these. I sold a few more than I had bought, but the cards that I bought were more expensive than the ones I sold on average. You see down here at the bottom, this is my total spent, 0.306, my total made, 0.389 roughly. And this is the balance for my IMX transactions, which I am actually net positive 0.092. But you have to also take into account the 100 packs I bought. These are the 100 packs that equate to the cards that I have available up here that were sold and bought. So we subtract 0.15 from the total there, and we end up with 0.062. And this is the assumed cost that I have right now. I have spent $246 at ETH's current value to have the cards that I have. Now, this is the amount of ETH in my wallet. I am down $246 right now. But if you take a look at my wallet value, that is the price of my cards at market price. I have a wallet value estimate of 0.3531. And you can get that by going to Cards Unchained, putting in your wallet address, and that will calculate that for you there. So from that, I can see I have about 0.29 cards plus ETH value, which puts my collection in ETH at roughly $1,135 positive for my time playing and investing in Gods Unchained. So for me, I'm really happy with this. You know, I am down $246 of ETH right now, but if you take the value of the cards that I have, it really looks great. And it's fun. I can play with these cards. Like, that is not a bad price to pay. I have almost every card in the set. There are a handful of legendaries and 1 or 2 epics that I need to finish the playset on, but maybe 12 cards tops. And, you know, for an investment of $246, that's just fantastic. And I retain the card value in Ethereum through this. You know, who knows what's going to happen with the market? Is it a risk? Yes. But it's much more fun to invest in something that you can have fun with and play with than, I make bad crypto trades all the time and I lose money just for poor speculation or not doing my TA. At least in this one, I'm having fun. So I hope you all found this interesting, valuable in some way or another. If you have any questions or anything else you would like to know about the ImmutableX marketplace, just let me know down in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to see, and I will continue to have more YouTube videos focused on Gods Unchained, ImmutableX, and immutable products moving into the future. Till next time, cheers.